My grandma always had this picture of my dad in his FFA jacket, up on the mantle. My aunt was a sweetheart, my mom was a sweetheart, my uncle was also an FFA, and so it was just always something that was kind of, almost just kind of like a given when you get to that age. This is what you do. Kind of a family tradition, you might say, Nobody ever really tried to discourage me. I've always been kind of a tomboy, so I don't think the jump for me to go to FFA was really a big one, because everybody that knew me knew I was on a tractor or taking care of cattle or doing that kind of thing. It wasn't anything for us to be in class working out in the shop welding next to the boys. It was just normal. So I never saw any negativity as far as, oh, well, you can't do that, you're a girl. Because in some respects, I'm fairly competitive, and so it's like, you tell me I can't, I'm going to show you different. But I had a lot of good support. I had an extremely good ag teacher. Mr. Fuss was there all the time, and he was always good to work with and very encouraging, kept us on our toes. This is what is expected and this is what you need to do, and it was always a push in a good way, never anything negative, and he gave a lot of himself for us. Everybody was always very encouraging, and where are you going next, what are you doing now, that sort of thing. And as far as my advice to anybody, if it's something that you're drawn to do, just go for it. Everybody has their different personality and their different strengths and their different weaknesses. It just kind of depends on what you want for yourself. In my profession, of course, I talk to people all day, and I'm glad to come to work every day. It's always a challenge. It's most of the time fun, not always when you have to do end-of-life type of things. But if you have a client come in and you can't explain to them why this is happening to their pet and what you need to do about it to fix it, then you're not helping that client. And so it's my job to teach them, and I don't feel like I would have been able to do that had I not had those experiences in the past. My name is Seletha Sanders. I was the first female state star farmer in 1993.